Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and get started since I think he's going to go ahead and get started. Welcome to Oregon Zoo's Elephant Lands. My name's Tara. I'm going to be talking to you about our elephants here at the zoo. In the pool, we have our youngest, born right here, expecting a birthday next month. He'll be 13 years old.
Oh, wow.
This is Samudra. He is already close to 9,000 pounds. So his daddy was closer to 13,000 pounds, so he still has a lot of growing to do. And he lives here with 4 other elephants, one of which is his mother, Rose 2. Rose was also born here at the zoo, and she is 26 years old. She is about 7,300 pounds. Got the speaker equipment! And then we also have Shine. You guys.
That's awesome.
Shine is our matriarch of the group. She's our lady in charge, and she is our oldest. She is 38 years old, and she was also born here at the zoo, daughter to Tacky. And we have our older male, Samson. He's in our North Habitat right now. If you want to check him out, he'll be in with the group after the keeper chat. Samson is 23 years old, and he was born in Canada, and he weighs close to 10,000 pounds.
Such a beautiful animal.
And last but not least is Chendra. Chendra is also 26 years old, and she is our smallest. She weighs just around 5,000 pounds. And Chendra is our only elephant from the wild. She was orphaned in the wild at a very young age. She was found wounded in her left eye, so she cannot see out of her left eye from a gunshot, and she had to find a forever home. So she came here to the Oregon Zoo over 22 years ago. So she's been with our herd for quite some time and fits in very well. Her and Rose are BFFs, and they're hanging out in the encounter today if you wanted to see them. So elephants are very intelligent and social mammals, so they're also very easy to train. Here you can see Pam working through some behaviors with Samudra. These behaviors are mostly just for fun. The splashing and trunk slapping, those are all behaviors he showed us that he can do, and we rewarded them and gave them a name. Like,
He got it. Yeah.
so we're not the only ones who train the elephants. The elephants also train us, as you can see. And sometimes they splash us. But on a regular note, their behaviors are for husbandry purposes, so we can take care of them. Obviously, with an elephant the size of Samudra here, we can't force him to do anything, so everything is voluntary based and very food motivated. So these guys will do just about anything for food. They love to eat and they love to learn, so that combination is a great way to start a training program. So these guys are trained for everything. They're trained for mouth inspections, voluntary blood draws, pedicures, you name it, they're trained for it. They'll even blow their nose in a baggie if we want them to. So, pretty fun stuff. So now that I told you a little bit about how we take care of our elephants, I'd love to come around and have you ask me questions. So if you have a question, just raise your hand and I'll come over and answer. A question right up front here, yeah?
Wow, she's gonna smash, look. He's coming in the water, you see him?
Flapping the ears.
He's asking, why do the elephants splash? They're just playing, just like you playing in the pool. They like to splash in the water too.
He's gonna splash. You ready?
Yes, that's something he started doing to get our attention when we were out here around the pool. Just like you could use it in the pool to get anybody's attention, right? You splash them, they probably look at you. But in his case, he was lucky. We threw him fruit because we thought it was pretty cute. So he's allowed to splash. Question over here? They're just separated for the keeper chat right now. Sometimes the two bulls in the pool play a little too intense. Them, we don't get to put on this big display. It's just two boys, you know, showing each other stuff.
It's
Any
going
other
for
questions
it.
over here? Oh,
It's going for the little carrots.
how deep is the water? The water in the deepest section is over 10 feet deep, so they can fully submerge and swim. You'll see Samudra here is really comfortable with going underwater and picking carrots up off the ground. He actually keeps his eyes open, but he can close his ear holes so he doesn't get water in his ear. Pretty neat, huh? So if you ever try to stick your finger in an elephant's ear, chances are they'll close it. No access. Pretty funny. But yeah, these are all things that he's learned. Elephants love to swim. Question?
Oh. Oh.
Do you, I hope you don't pee in that. That would be good.
You can see, right?
Does the food go where? Oh, yes. Yes. Smoocher's really good at finding out the food that things. He likes to dive underwater and pick it up, kind of like us diving for stuff in the pool. Question down here?
I'm on the right one.
Why does it throw water all over its nose? Out of its nose? Why does it or doesn't it? Oh. Oh, they do. They do. It's just something that we're not asking him to do, but he does it naturally as well. We don't want you guys covered in boogers. There's also boogers in that nose, not just water. It comes out about 2 degrees warmer and quite a bit slimier.
Why is she feeding it?
Yeah. Gotta keep that nose clean so they produce a lot of mucus. Yeah. You have a question there?
There's a big one over there. There's a big one.